All right, welcome back. We are here again, fresh out of week 1 of football, man. I'm excited. Man, it's been amazing week of football. I know you watched it all, and you're muted.
Oh shit. Yeah,
I
it was definitely an amazing week. Uh Shout out Geno Smith, bro.
Geno Smith is an amazing quarterback.
Shout out Geno Smith.
They tried to write
Geno
him off, but he
Geno
didn't
Brady.
write back. They tried to write him off, but he didn't write back.
That's Geno Brady right there, bro.
Wow, the rest of our members will be filtering in. They're finishing up their college classes. They'll be filtering in throughout the rest of the show. We'll see them soon. Don't worry, everyone will be here. But the show must go on. So we're about to get ready to hop into it. We got the biggest winners and the biggest loser this week. We each gonna pick 2 winners, 2 losers of this week. And yeah, I'm gonna let you start it off. Who was your 2 biggest winners? Who's your biggest losers?
My two biggest winners. Damn. The Giants low key snuck off one. They for sure they I don't even know what happened. Bro missed the kick and that was the game. It was very
It was
heartbreaking, but they stole one. They definitely stole one.
I didn't
Uh
catch that game. I watched a couple of highlights of it though. It looked like it was a good game.
yeah,
Saquon is back though.
I caught
Saquon
the end
played
of the
amazing.
game. I caught the end of the game, and Saquon. When I got there, Saquon was already scoring that touchdown, and then he added on that extra two to put him ahead. So that's one of my biggest winners. One of my biggest losers. Man, it hurt. It hurt for Cincinnati, bro.
That was a hard fought. Minka Fitzpatrick saved that game.
It hurt, bro.
Minka Minka Fitzpatrick, he saved that game. No Minka, they don't win that game at all.
That that game was heartbreaking, bro. Very
But it was a good
heartbreaking.
game though. It was a good. It was just a good. It was just long. It was unnecessary. It was unnecessarily long that game.
They
But
wasn't even supposed to lose, bro.
they weren't supposed to lose. But
But
Minka Fitzpatrick is that guy.
but Joe Burrow had the worst half probably in NFL history. You really
Yeah.
couldn't do nothing about that. So that's definitely my biggest loser.
Oh wow, you already know. My biggest winner. I'm a strong advocate for this team. My biggest winner is the Minnesota Vikings.
Okay.
That's my biggest winner this week. Everyone, when we released our postseason schedule, what it's looking like, how we gonna see every team filter out. I was the only one that had the Vikings winning the NFC North, and they went out there against Aaron Rodgers and proved why they're winning this division. Maybe they're the best in that division, but I'll give them their props. Justin Jefferson, Captain Kirk. I'm riding with Captain Kirk this season. I'm high on Captain Kirk. They're not better than the Eagles, but I'm riding with Captain Kirk. But my biggest loser this week is gonna have to be the Broncos. Biggest
Broncos.
loser this week is the Broncos. Listen, you can't go out there, Russell. You can't go out there and blame the O line last year saying Russell Wilson wasn't the problem. Everyone else, you can't do that, and then go out and lose to them week 1. You can't do that. With the team you have, you should have beat the Seahawks. Seahawks were not predicted to win that game.
Bro,
They should
Geno
have won.
Smith turned into Geno Brady, bro. You can't really do nothing about that. 17 for 18 in the first half. Come on, bro.
Bro, he was hooping, bro. You're right. There's nothing you can do about that.
He
He
came
just
out
played
different.
better. Listen, I'm not mad at him. He played amazingly.
And we definitely got,
Um,
you know what we got to talk about?
oh,
Them Cowboys.
bro, their season is over. It's
How
over for
about
them this
them
year.
Cowboys?
Dumb Cowboys, they're in pain right now. They were projected to make a deep playoff run this year, and Dak Prescott breaks his thumb. That's heartbreaking to be a Cowboys fan right now. I'm not. I'm pretty. I feel bad for all the Cowboy fans out there. You're a Cowboy fan right now. I feel real bad for y'all, man. QB1 breaks your thumb after this was his comeback season. Horrible.
Out for
You got
six
a
to eight
healthy
weeks.
6. Yeah, that's their season right there, man.
Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush
They
isn't
still
taking
got
them
that
anywhere.
defense, but I'm
But
gonna
your
say this
defense,
now, bro.
but what is defense going to do if your quarterback can't throw the ball?
They got Cooper
I'll
Rush.
get you.
They better pray that CeeDee Lamb, Schultz, and
They can show
Elliott
off
could
all of
carry
it.
it.
They can do that all they want. But if your quarterback isn't good, nothing that you can do about that. If your quarterback isn't as good as what you were prepared this season for, man. But we
Dak
got we got to
wasn't
talk.
looking good either, though.
We got to talk about the worst division of football,
The
the
AFC
AFC
South.
South. Though maybe the worst division of football right now. I don't care about the NFC East is no longer the worst of football. So let me break it down for you. The Titans lost to the Giants. That was one L of this division. The Colts tied with the Texans. Jacksonville lost to the Commanders. How does a whole division go without a win?
Hey man,
Impossible.
it's
You
real
know
tough.
how rare that is for a whole division and two of them to play each other to go without a win?
Real
Oh,
tough,
that's
man.
horrible. They may be the worst division of football. And we all held the Colts on a high horse this season. They're not. If they tie with the Texans week 1, bro, not doing good. But I didn't believe in Matt Ryan. I did not believe in Matt Ryan at all. I didn't think he was going to do good. I felt as though he's not better than Carson Wentz at the stage that he's at now. And the
Matt Ryan.
Titans,
But we could talk about a little bit about the Carson Wentz game because, you know,
yeah,
they
that's part
played
of it.
that.
They played the Jacksonville. They played Jacksonville, so
Carson
I'm not mad at
Wentz
it.
threw 4 touchdowns and threw 2 picks. He started off 4-0, then he threw 2 picks, of course. Or no, he started off 3-0 and then threw the 2 picks and then threw the touchdown for the game. But
Shit, but it's Carson Wentz though. What more are you actually expecting from him? I wasn't expecting him to go out there and play like Geno Smith did. Geno Smith was ball. I wasn't expecting Carson Wentz to play at that level. He's not at that level anymore. That's not him. But the fact that he did go out there and get Washington to win is pretty amazing against a high level Jacksonville team.
he definitely showed out a little bit. Like that was a little unexpected.
I mean, he proved that he deserved the start over Heineke. That's for sure. He did prove that he is the starter over Heineke. He is their QB1. He's not a good QB1, but he's Washington's QB1.
I just want to know how the Colts.
Managed to make that tie with the Texans.
I need to know. Like, I need someone to tell me who's on the Texans.
Bro,
Davis
I don't,
Mills.
that's all I know is Davis Mills.
Why do they
I
have
can't
20 points? I looked through the roster. I didn't understand.
I still don't understand how did the coach allow them to score 20 points and then tie with them? It's mind-boggling to me. But nevertheless, it happened. So
Real
listen,
tragic.
it's very heartbreaking for them to do that. But you win some, you lose some, and apparently you tie some.
And the Giants was clamping up Derrick Henry.
Definitely was clamping up Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry had 87 yards, which brings us to our next topic. Our fantasy league this year. Listen, I'm gonna announce the 2 winners for week 1. Week 1 winners are Penn and Kyle. Those were the week 1 winners. Penn beat me with a score of 141 to 135. And Kyle baked you. I'm not gonna lie, Kyle baked you.
Bro,
He
if you
baked
really
you
check
bad.
what happened, if you really look and see what happened this week, you would be like, damn, that's rough. Najee Harris, of course, went out early in the game with the ankle injury.
But you talking about you, bro. I got my team got done dirty.
I had Joe Burrow in the first half throwing 4 interceptions, getting sacked 7 times. What can I do at that point?
Bro, listen. My team did me dirty. My running backs treated me disrespectfully. Running back 1, Derrick Henry. Running back 2, Alvin Kamara. They had a combined 15 points. Now, Alvin Kamara and Derrick Henry had a combined of 15 points. You know how horrible that is for both those star running backs to do that? And yeah, your team, you just got hold.
Like, look at the stats, bro.
You got
It's
hold,
my
man.
fault for not starting DeAndre Swift, but I mean, it
Listen,
is what it is. It happens from time to time.
I wouldn't have started DeAndre Swift over against the Eagles. I wouldn't have started them either. I would have had faith in my team's defense. Fuck fantasy sports.
All right, I'm trying to win in real life.
I need my team to win. Fuck fantasy sports. I don't want you to do good.
Because that Eagles game had me on the edge, bro.
Another loser. The Eagles defense.
They just gotta clean it up a little bit, bro. If they
It was solid, but it wasn't like it was letting off too many runs. Too many big runs was being let off that game.
Bro, one of the first plays of the game, he ran for 55 yards. He broke for 55 yards, bro.
We got him. We had him at third and we heard him at third and long, I believe it was. And then he just broke. And I was crying. I was like, no way that just happened to us.
They went down
no
in about 2 minutes and dropped 7 on us.
They was marching. Well, a lot of they was marching down the field on us. There was nothing we could do about it.
Once I saw that, didn't I text you? I said,
yeah, you
the old Eagles. The Eagles,
bro, the old reliable Eagles, man. Look, they go one of our. They go Penn.
Hey, yeah, bro. Bro, what's up, bro? Y'all got me walking and shit. Bro. What's up, bro? What we talking about? What's going on?
Right now we're talking about the Eagles defense letting up all those rushing yards against the Lions.
Bro, I told y'all, bro. I had y'all winning, but I didn't like what I saw from y'all, bro. The Lions listen, they a 6-win team, bro. Y'all gotta shut. That wasn't good enough. I'm not even gonna lie. Hurts was looking good though. I like what I saw, but it's like
I like what I saw out of Hurts too. Without him being able to run, we probably wouldn't have won that game.
That's true. I agree with that. But then again, you gotta look. It's the Lions. It's the Lions we talking about. It's the Lions. I gotta calm down.
But you gotta look at it, bro. The Lions always make the game competitive. They always end up losing. They're so close.
But
they're so close to winning.
They always end up losing though.
That's true.
It's like you can't really gauge anything from that yet. You gotta get a couple more games in because you losing to a team that won 1 game last year. Almost.
They won 3.
Who won 1 game last year? Somebody did.
The Texans won.
Oh, Texans. 1 of the 2. 3 games. Yeah, nah, it's not good enough for me. So like, I gotta see more for me. Let's see you against a contender like the Ravens or something. Then
we'll see on Monday for sure.
Who we play Monday?
We play the Vikings. I got high hopes in the Vikings.
High expectations for this game.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be very entertained with this game. I like the Vikings as an organization. They showed me exactly what I wanted to see this week against the Packers. I'm liking it. They're still my favorite to win the NFC North, and I'm loving it.
The offense is crazy. The defense is what I'm worried about. Defense not looking too great.
I mean, they managed to get 2 turnovers out of Aaron Rodgers.
Listen, the Packers got a bag of chips on their team at this point. They ain't got nobody over there.
I told y'all they had a bag of chips on this. I told y'all.
Listen, they got
a bag of chips. Playing.
But listen, give Aaron Rodgers time. He gonna turn the bag of chips into some yards. I'm trying to tell you, he gonna do it, but like not in the first game though. You gotta give him some time.
That's what I was trying to tell Kyle. When he was saying that the receivers look good in preseason, bro. Anyone looks good against second and third stringers, bro. You see what Miami did to the Eagles' third stringers.
Yeah, they destroyed them.
Everyone looks good against third stringers, bro. That's about what happens when you get to that regular season.
The
What do
big
your
stage
team look like then, bro? And on Sunday, the Packers receivers show everything they were made of.
Well, then again, Lazard didn't play, so you gotta think about that. That's his best receiver right now. He ain't play. So
Yeah, I'm saying about the receivers that did play.
They still gotta get accustomed. They nice and young.
Listen,
They just came out of college, most of them.
Yeah, they all young. You got what I'm saying. Give Rodgers the time. He can. Rodgers is gonna make the playoffs. The Packers not gonna make the playoffs. They gonna make the playoffs.
If they make the playoffs, they're making it as a wild card. They're not winning that division.
Probably not.
I don't have them winning the division.
Nah, they can't lose their probably best receiver in the league and expect to be the same way. Nah, they gonna digress a little bit. Not gonna lie.
But you missed one of the questions we had. Who's your biggest winner and who's your biggest loser this week?
Biggest winner, biggest loser.
Yeah.
Listen, the biggest loser. Who had faith in the Colts? That's my problem. Those are the biggest losers to me. Like, who had faith in these Colts? Like, I don't understand. Where all this, they go into the bowl type talk going from, like, they really couldn't beat, was it the Texans they played?
Texans.
Yes.
Yeah. They couldn't score? Who was on the Texans? No, who was on the Texans?
Literally, right before you joined, we were just talking about who's on the Texans. Who scored 20 points on the Texans?
Davis Mills.
That's all I know is Davis Mills.
I don't know who's on.
Who else is on this team?
I couldn't tell you, honestly.
That team is just horrible.
I don't know who's on the Texans. I don't know who's
your biggest winner?
Biggest winner? Now, I want to give it to with Kirk Cousins. Now, people come for him a lot. I'm not gonna lie. He very mid in my opinion.
Thank you.
But he very mid in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. But if he can continuously do that, they can win their division. For real. They can really do that. He gotta keep playing like that though. He gotta show them he's not mid for me. So I would say Kirk Cousins. That was an impressive game. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect him.
We're riding with Captain Kirk this season, yo.
Yeah,
I'm riding with Captain Kirk this season.
That was a good game by him. Everybody else we expected Herbert to go off. Patty Mahomes still being a 5 touchdowns. That guy's so good.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We expected that. We didn't. It's not like we didn't expect it. This guy is best QB in the game for.
I was expecting the Cardinals to put up a little bit more of a fight though.
With no D Hop, I wasn't. With no D Hop, I was not.
I mean, but you paid Kyler Murray all that money.
Yeah,
you lose number one receiver. I don't expect much from you, from a young quarterback like that. Not really. No.
Yeah, but just more than what you offered.
They was at home though, and they did get yeah. But sure, still.
I was expecting at least some more Kyler Murray action.
When you play the Chiefs, yeah, people think they sweet now. They not sweet. They might have lost Hill, but you still dealing with that offense. Good coach. Like, look, they still gonna be in the mix. They still gonna be in the mix every year, as long as they got that man, Patty Mahomes.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if y'all paid attention to this week, but what happened to all of the top 3 corners this week played horrible.
Yeah, bro, that Bills game, I don't know what Ramsey was doing.
He was getting burnt.
A.J. Terrell for the Falcons gave up 2 touchdowns. Jalen Ramsey played horrible. And Jair Alexander could not guard Justin Jefferson.
The worst was Ramsey. That was the worst. What was he doing?
Dirty.
I watched him look nowhere at Diggs, got burnt, and then he caught the ball and see him in the end zone. Like, I don't know what he was doing for me. But he better fix that because he's supposed to be the best corner in the game. I don't know what he's doing. He got to fix that.
This was just a continuation, bro, of the bowl. It was a continuation. He must be hungover or something because in the bowl he didn't play good either.
He did not play good in the bowl either. That is also true. I'm saying The Rams, listen, they won I don't got them going back, but for me, they should be better than this. That was that's not good.
Who they play this week?
Rams, not even sure, man. Yeah. Rams. They just played the Bills. The Bills look nice. That is a
They
team.
play. Oh, they play the Falcons this week. They're gonna win that game.
Yeah, if they don't, then we got problems, bro. They got real problems.
Yo, they can't be. Yo, the Falcons was the Falcons again this week. Wasn't expecting nothing less. Blew a 17-point lead.
Yeah. I don't know who they quarterback right now. Is it Matt
Marcus
Ryan or
Mariota.
Marcus Mariota.
He targeted Pitts like twice. I seen that from my fantasy. He targeted Pitts like 3 or 4 times. This is how I know. Like, how do you not look for your star tight end more than
But
3 times in a
You
full
also
football?
gotta know that he can't throw the ball like that.
It don't matter,
He's
bro.
not.
You
He's
got
not that good of a thrower.
you got one good option. One.
No,
There's
they still got
reason-
Cordell.
Yeah, but like,
Cordell-
let's be real. Let's be real here. You know, the team. Whose
Kyle
team
Pitts.
is that? That's his
Kyle
team.
Pitts or what's his name? I'm taking Kyle Pitts over Cordell Patterson.
Every single time. Every single time.
I'm taking Cordell Pitts. I mean, I said I'm taking Kyle Pitts over Cordell.
Pitts is a top 5 tight end when he getting that ball. I'll tell you. So like, I don't know how you don't give him the ball more than 2-3 times. That don't make no sense to me. But,
Nah,
you know,
what's his name? The biggest hyped up corner last night gave up a touchdown too, yo. Mike Evans, one-handed touchdown.
No, that was nice. That was a nice floater. Nice play.
Trevon Diggs.
Everything just went good, bro.
Was nice. But like, Trevon Diggs, oh my God. Trevon Diggs was the most hyped up corner last year.
yeah, he was hyped
he
up.
was-
He
He was
had a
getting
couple good stretches.
if you was watching that game last night, if you watched that Cowboys game, you seen he was not as good as everyone says. He was getting burnt off the line. Double moves were killing him last night.
Listen, he was never a good one-on-one defender. Like he cannot guard Mike Evans, bro. He's not guarding a number 1 straight up. He's not no man shut down corner. He more of a like system zone player.
He'll just
Like, you
catch
put
some
him-
picks.
Yeah, he gonna catch you. If you put him in a good system with a good zone like they played last year, he can do something. I'm not gonna lie.
See,
Like,
the reason he
he's
can
not
catch
guarding-
picks because in college he played receiver.
Bro, he could
Yeah,
catch some
that's okay.
picks. That's about it. He's not all
not-
hyped up to what he like. You mean?
Like you don't
not a
game
cor-
plan to not. Yeah.
He's not a corner. I'm gonna say go guard him. Come out the game. He's not one of
He's
those
not.
corners that I can say that.
Yeah, you can't. The other corners you game plan around to not throw the ball their way. That's not one of him. That you can run plays around that.
You definitely can run plays around them.
Damn. So yeah. I mean,
Um,
talking about y'all
Bro.
saw Herbert though.
Herbert was
bro.
playing. Herbert was
Bro.
He had another MVP caliber game.
I'm telling you, I got him for winning MVP this year. Justin Herbert.
I got Josh Allen. I'll take.
heard it.
I'm still taking Josh.
No, you heard it here. Justin Herbert. You heard it here.
But y'all gotta look at that Derek Carr play, bro. He just wasn't it this week, bro.
No,
That's a lot of quarterbacks that was not playing well this week.
I'm not
True.
gonna overreact, but
Yeah, it's the first game. I'm not going to trip.
Yeah,
They didn't look too well.
I'm not gonna say like they suck this year.
And Derek Carr was
Just
never
say
on Justin.
they're not as good as what we seen them play as.
Derek Carr was
Who
never
else?
on Justin Herbert's level either. So I expected him to get outplayed.
Bro, but the biggest upset this weekend, man. Who was your biggest upset?
The Bengals. What was wrong with them?
Bro, I don't know.
That Bengals game was crazy.
That was a great game. It was long. It was unnecessary.
It
That game
shouldn't
didn't
have
have to
been
be
long.
that long.
It shouldn't have been long. It shouldn't have been
All
long
of
at
them
all.
5 takeaways, and you telling me you can't put up points?
No one could make a field goal. It was terrible. Like I'm not gonna lie. That catch by Johnson, wow. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was kind of like on the mid side. He got some that showed me something. It shut me up a little bit because that was big. I did not know he could do that. That was crazy. That was huge too. To put them in field goal range for someone to finally make a kick. And
I
Burrow,
think my
like,
biggest I think my biggest upset this weekend was definitely the 49ers losing. I understand that it wasn't the best weather to play in, but that game was you still got to go out there. You got
Bro,
Debo
Fields
Samuel.
had the worst team, and he got it done.
That's why I don't see how. That's why I'm not on Trey Lance.
yes, I
I
told you.
wish Kyle was here, bro.
I
I
told
wish he
you,
was here
rookie.
too,
I told
bro.
you, rookie quarterback. You cannot put all this faith on him in his first real season. Not a rookie, but his first real season trying to play. You gonna give him the keys and expect him to win you games? No. Justin Fields has been playing a full season. He know the offense. You know, he listen.
He has a good head coach this year.
Right.
He had Matt Nagy, bro.
I know they got the better team. I understand the San Francisco team's good, but we obviously never picked them to win. I'm not gonna lie. No one picked the fucking Bears to win, but still, like, you gotta understand the quarterback Trey Lance. He's not that yet. Give him more time. Give him more time. He's not bringing them nowhere yet. Yes, he might make the playoffs, maybe. For me, but
I don't think he's gonna finish the season.
I think they'll ride with him. I think they'll ride with him because you got to develop a quarterback.
Bro, you gotta look at it.
We could give him a couple good weather games. If he's still underperforming, they're going back to Jimmy G.
But you gotta look at it. You gotta see how much they paid Jimmy G. He's the highest paid backup quarterback in the league. I feel like honestly that if Trey Lance continues to play like this, it's gonna be evident that Jimmy G will be starting real soon.
Well,
Listen,
I think the reason Jimmy G not. Oh, go ahead, bro.
I said it in the group chat. Either Trey Lance is gonna be a great quarterback, or he's gonna be Johnny Manziel. It's simple as that. He's gonna be the next Johnny Manziel if he doesn't get it right. He's gonna be Johnny Manziel. I don't know how that turned out.
Listen. I think Trey Lance got talent, bro. I'm not saying the guy gonna be bad, but you got to give him time, bro. You can't. All the people thinking that the 49ers are gonna be so great just because Trey Lance gonna step in and let them be great. Nah, it's gonna take time. Young kid.
But you gotta also look. They try and win now, and all Jimmy G does is actually win. All he does is win. You have never seen him.
He gets you that win. That win is what he can. You can't say Jimmy G doesn't go out there and give it his all.
They think that they don't win because of Jimmy G. They think they win because of the parts around them. Like, they think like it's less of Jimmy G and just more of the team. So
see, you can't say that because when he was in New England backing up Brady, he was playing great.
That's true, but it's like they think it's more the team. They don't think he's that talented. For me, that why else would they let him go? If he was that guy for real, they would not let him go over a rookie.
No, you wouldn't have lost that starting job. Yeah, you're right.
They would pay him. If he was that guy and they thought that was their moving on quarterback, they would pay him. But honestly, they don't think so.
Listen, I'm still upset about Russell Wilson, man. That game was still crazy to me.
Oh yeah, beautiful. I love Russell Wilson.
It's the coach, bro.
Got me my fantasy one.
Bro, I swear, Russell Wilson would have played a bit better that game. I'm telling you, I would have won that. I would have won that week of fantasy.
But they shouldn't have went for that kick, bro. You paid Russell Wilson the big bucks to go make that play. To go make that losing situation a winning situation. You paid him all that money and you go kick it? No. I think you go for it. You
don't get it.
You don't get it. You don't get it, bro. But I definitely do think you go for that. Because ain't no way. Russell Wilson wasn't playing good either, but
But
hey man, you pay him.
Russell Wilson played just like he played last year.
Yeah, Russell Wilson didn't play good at all.
He
Sorry.
played just like he played last year, and it pissed me off. It made me upset to a point where, at this point, why are you playing right now? Play like this. Why are you playing?
Russell Wilson. It's the first game. I'll give him a break. It's a new team, new system, new coach.
I'll give everyone a little break just because
Like, give him,
it's the first game of the season. But
yeah,
listen, next week you have to prove
yeah.
to me you weren't a bust.
Nah. Losing to the Seahawks is a little crazy. Geno Smith. When did he learn how to do that? When did he learn how to do that?
Telling you, that's Geno Brady.
I've never seen him do that in my life.
Well, he was letting that joint fly.
Never. 10 for 10 start? Never seen him.
17 for 18 by the half?
He was looking like Josh Allen out there, yo.
But he was
throwing lasers. Listen, man. Geno Smith, he proved why he was the starter over Drew Lock.
He really did get the start over Drew Lock. Oh, that's crazy.
Bro, I feel as though Drew Lock would have started, they would have lost that game.
Yeah,
I feel bad for Drew Lock right now. It's not looking too good.
His job. He lost his job. That's all they needed to see. He lost his job for sure.
All they needed to see was Geno play good.
Mm-hmm.
He's never seen the field.
Like why would you put him on the field now after what you just saw? No reason.
Bro, he's never seen the field. Now it's over.
Yeah.
He had a good run.
I mean, unless they want to tank, because if you're them, you might want to.
I mean, I see the purpose of tanking.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're still in rebuild mode. But I wouldn't tank. Yo, where was DK Metcalf at last night? Did he do anything last night?
Not that I know of.
DK Metcalf name, Tyler Lockett.
They still got a good receiver core. They got a good receiver core.
It was just week one. The O-lines didn't even play particularly great. No O-lines really played great.
Listen,
up until like the second half.
The D-line I like right now. I like what the Lions D-line was looking like. They was getting back there against us.
But
that D-line is a little scary.
You gotta look. The O-line no O-lines this week played good.
No, I'm just saying that. But that D-line, the Lions D-line looked real good.
So once that O-line could get accustomed, I feel like everything's down. So I wouldn't overreact to none of these games.
Yeah, don't overreact.
There's only one game I'm overreacted to, and that's the Texans and the Colts. Because who the hell is on the Texans?
Yeah, Texans.
But it is a rivalry game. I guess that can boost it up a little bit.
A rivalry with who? Who's on the team? Who is your rival?
I don't know who's on the team. I don't know.
It's a conference game, bro.
I know who's on that team.
With their uniform?
I really don't know who's on that team.
It's a division game.
I'll be real.
That's
I don't
horrible.
know.
It's a whole team. You just don't know who's on that team.
I don't. And you're getting scored on by them. And then when they score a touchdown, I'm like, who? Who is that? Like,
bro, I don't know. Like, do Brandon Cook still play there?
I don't know.
I think he might be the only person on that team.
I don't know, man. I genuinely didn't know anybody on that team.
I don't.
I still don't know. I know it must be rough. Like if it was a joke to say name 5 Texas players, you win $1 million, bro. I'd be $1 million broker.
I would have lost my
I'm
money.
Getting that $1 million.
I would have lost my money for sure.
It would have been over for me. I would have been like, damn. I would have like Davis Mills, and then stop.
Yeah, because
I probably would have said Brock Osweiler.
Oh, shit.
Does he still play for them?
Oh no.
No, he doesn't.
Is that guy even in the league anymore?
No. He retired 3 years ago.
Wasn't Bull young?
Jeez. Who?
He was young.
I guess so. Hold on. I'm looking at some Texans players, bro. Okay, they got Derek Stingley Jr., the rookie.
That's a running back, right?
He a corner.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know. No, you still ring about.
I'm not watching the Texans game.
I'm not.
They got OJ Howard. I know
Only way
him.
in a Texas game is if a top quarterback going over there to cook them. It's the only way.
If the Eagles are playing them, that's the only way I'm watching a Texans game.
Like
They
if
got
Pat
the Eagles
over there, he probably gonna break record.
They got the Eagles over old linebacker Kamu Grugier Hill, whatever his name is.
Oh, I know. Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, I don't know anyone else on that team.
Nobody on
But
it.
we about to get. Oh yeah, who plays Thursday? Because we're not gonna be here tomorrow. So who plays Thursday? We might as well do a little breakdown for this Thursday coming up. Chargers and Chiefs play Thursday.
Good game.
That's
Good
going to be an amazing game.
Good game.
I don't even want to pick a winner.
Who at home? Who at home?
The Chiefs are at home.
Damn, that's a
Kansas
tough.
City's at home. This is I don't know. Chargers and Chiefs.
Who y'all thinking?
The better team is Chargers got the better team, but think you can't bet against. Listen,
Chargers. I don't know. I don't know who do I want.
I'm gonna take the Chiefs at home. Close game by a field goal. Like
that's what I'm thinking. By 3.
Listen, I'm gonna lock in with Chargers. I'm gonna lock in. Hold on, let me look who's on my fantasy team.
I'm going with the Chargers.
This will determine who I lock in with. I'm locking in with the Chargers, yo. I got the Chargers defense, and I'm starting them this week. I'm starting the Chargers defense this week.
Yeah,
I don't know about starting, but that's a little crazy.
I'm not starting them this week against the Patty Mahomes. No way, you crazy? I'm not starting them against him.
No, I'm starting the Bills defense. I started the Chargers last week.
I'm definitely starting Matt Staff this week. So.
I'm gonna still stick with the Saints defense. Ain't no way they're gonna play that bad again on defense. They locked in the second half, but still, like, no reason y'all was getting cooked in the beginning.
Listen, I like this. I like the Saints this year.
The Saints are deep. They deep.
I don't really see the hype.
No. Thomas coming back. Landry's the quarterback.
Mike Thomas did play.
Yeah, he did play. Yeah,
but
I had them winning the AFC South, the NFC South, because I didn't see the Buccaneers doing that well. But
I'm not too high on them.
I'm gonna drop it. They're a wild card team. They're not a division winner. They're a wild card team.
Not a contender, but only because of Winston. I don't believe in him as much as other people do. For me,
I believe in him to a degree. I believe he could get them to the playoffs.
Yeah, I believe
he's not taking them nowhere in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you get to the playoffs, only the top quarterbacks really make it. As you can see in the Super Bowl every year, only a top quarterback for real. Outside of like a Jimmy Garoppolo, maybe one of those.
A Nick Foles.
So everyone saw, but usually a top quarterback is a quarterback duel, Patty Mahomes and Brady. You get, stuff like that. You get or even Matt Stafford. He getting up there into,
my guy.
He getting up there.
Matt Stafford played like shit. You talking about my guy?
Week one, bad play. He lost a star already, but we gonna let it slide because it's week one.
He had a terrible game. I won't even lie to you.
Terrible.
He played horrible.
Bills defense good though, so I'm gonna give him a pass.
We're about to get ready to wrap this up though. So I'm locking in on the Chargers this week.
I'm gonna take the Chiefs home. Take the Chiefs at home. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll probably see y'all back here. If we don't see y'all back here by the end of this week, we'll be back here one day next week. We'll let y'all know on Instagram. Don't forget, follow us on social media. Our handle is sports_talk zone. We're going to have to get ready to get out of here. Peace out, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your night.